We also have to take a look at what monitoring tools we're using. So in terms of electronic supervision,
Mm.
that's pretty dated technology. The world has really progressed in the last, decades in terms of the nature of the technology that we have available to us. Are we utilizing the best technology possible to ensure or help ensure that these types of things don't happen in the future? And then lastly, I would really take a look at, personnel issues. We are in a human resources crisis, whether it's nurses, but also places like corrections. Do we have enough individuals staffing the parole board? Do they have enough experience? We have to take a look at all these factors now.
And just to your second point there, you touched on the electronic monitoring. Can you tell us a bit more about that? How outdated is this technology? Are there others? Are there alternatives that are being looked at?
This is really the main tool we use today. And BC was the first province in Canada to adopt electronic monitoring. That was in the early 80s. And can you think, think now about how the world has progressed since the early 80s to
Right.
2023? That's almost 50 years ago. So in terms of the tools available outside of electronic monitoring, there's not much, but we really need to put some infrastructure and resources into place to make sure we have the best monitoring tools out there today. Every phone has a GPS now. There's all kinds of technology out there that we can employ, and we're simply not.
Hmm. And there's nothing that they're looking at because all those concerns you raise seem to me would warrant seeking out or trying to develop new technology.
Well, I'm not in a position to talk about what they're looking at or not.
Yeah.
I can speak to what my clients have access to in terms of the justice system. And typically, the greatest tool that we rely upon from the defense side of things and the Crown side of things is electronic monitoring.
Hmm.